You have been working for a while to develop big data analytics and apply it to all this information on the market on close orders. What are you doing here and what are you finding out?
Well, we've been looking at early imbalance indications for several years now, analyzing it, and we found them to be partially predictive of market direction into the close.
Partially predictive. Now I want to show here a little situation that they have set up here. This is the actual market on close imbalances that they're seeing here. Right now you have a buy imbalance, $570 million, $766 million to sell. So the difference is an imbalance of about $193 million. Is that a significant number? What does this tell you?
It's telling me there's a fight between the bull and the bears. The net imbalance itself isn't very predictive of anything. It's pretty neutral.
Today, it's pretty neutral.
Today, it's pretty neutral.
When would this number get big, and what is it? When would you get concerned when you see a number? What's a large number?
When I see the net imbalance rise above $1 billion on either side, buy or sell, at that point, I would say the predictability.
And we saw that several times last week.
We did. Last week, we saw it rise to as high as $2.5 billion when the market was down several percent.
Yeah. Carolyn Rogers, I want to bring you in. Carolyn Rogers from IBM is here. You have been taking big data analytics and applying it to the Twitterverse. There are hundreds of millions of comments on Twitter every day on the stock market. What are you doing there? What are you finding?
Yeah, you can see just today almost 400 million tweets, and we're doing that with IBM Watson. If you remember Watson from Jeopardy a few years ago, well, Watson is doing a whole lot more now, analyzing millions of tweets to predict the sentiment of the market through Twitter.
Come on in here. I just want to show this. You have analyzed, Watson today has analyzed 381 million tweets. Of that, Watson believes 250 million are positive, 129 million negative. So there's a net positive here, 67%. Now, Prashant, what does this tell us? Is this indicative of anything?
It's very simple. What it's telling me is that despite all the market volatility over the last 10 days, sentiment is strong.
Sentiment is strong.
That's what it's telling me.
So people are generally trying to buy into the close. These are retail, presumably retail individuals who are commenting on the stock market.
It could be anybody. It's the Twitter sphere.
Bottom line is positive for the close for the last couple of days, indicating retail people are buying. So this is not a science yet. It's still an art. They're trying to develop it. Carolyn, thank you very much.
Thanks,
Prashant,
Bob.
thanks very much. I'm going to be watching this. I'm going to be playing around with this, guys, in the next few weeks to see just how predictive all this is. It's a great experiment, big data analytics applied to the stock market.